is to address certain points. And in closing, after justice has been served for the deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, David McAddy, Ahmaud Arbery, and countless others who will never be forgotten, we as a people still face an even greater obstacle to overcome, and that's facing how we unite once again toward the mission of loving ourselves and each other. So, I know she touched on it at the top of it. I know you're heavy. But how do you feel when you look out, when you see the posts, you listen to the news, talk to friends and family, being a woman, being a mother, having lost a nephew? How has this hit you?
I'm just lost for words, because it's almost like I want to say we shouldn't do this and we shouldn't do that, and we shouldn't do certain things, but we're angry. And we ain't used to this. Even though racism has been around.
Yeah.
We're not used to this. We wasn't raised up. We didn't see that.
All right.
So we want answers. Matter of fact, excuse my language, fuck answers. We don't want answers. We want change. Excuse my language. But that's how I mean it like that. Like, we don't want no answers. We want change. We want to be treated like we're supposed to be treated. But because now I've educated myself and I understand who I am, biblically, like spiritually, the true Israelite, I'm not sure if change is ever going to come on that end. So now my thing is I'm pleading that change will come amongst us, amongst God's chosen one. I had somebody come up on my page the other day and was like, and I never read my comments, but since all this has been going on, I kind of read, because sometimes I have other celebrities or other people hit me in DMs and stuff I normally don't check, to ask me to be a part of stuff, or just checking up on me, and we're checking up on each other. And so I saw the person say, we are all God's children. And yeah, we are. But he has his 12 tribe, his chosen one, and I know who I am. And that's what I was talking about. And so in order to know what I was talking about, you got to study that, to show thyself. You got to study. We got to get in the book. We cannot depend on the law of the land. We cannot depend on the government. We cannot depend on certain things. We got to depend on the book. What's the book? That's the word. That's the Bible.
Facts.